So obviously, because I don't have all the money in the world, I have to have some form of a wish list that I can kind of work towards. So today I wanted to tell you guys what I've been loving or wishing for this summer 2024. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hey, it's Rachel. Hello my loves. Hey angel faces. So my wish list is something that I was talking about or going to talk about, actually, depending on when you see this, in my newsletter, which if you haven't signed up, make sure you do. It's free. It's just me delving into all things style and fashion. Every 2 weeks I post a newsletter on Monday, so if you're interested, sign up for that. It will be in the description box below. But when I was doing that, and this is kind of like a sneak peek and kind of an elaboration of what I've shared there were some pieces that I was like, do you know what? These are things that I've had on my list, things that I really, really want, or things that I really like the look of, that I'm kind of like, if someone decided to give me an endless amount of cash, I would purchase in an instant. So that's what I wanted to show you guys today. So I've got my phone with me, and I'm actually going to go through the things on my wish list in my newsletter, because I didn't actually describe or say why I wanted these particular items. So things first, I have this Polene bag, this Soleil edition in ebony. I think this bag is the perfect summer bag. I think it's one of those pieces that if you have it, you will use it. And at least I feel like if I had it, I would use it anyway. Really, really gorgeous. I love the play on sort of like the crocheting with the shell details, which we have been seeing a lot of recently. So many brands are releasing shells, just that beach sort of seaside theme in their jewelry, clothing, so on and so forth. So Polene is a brand that I've had my eye on for a little bit actually, so I would really love a piece from them in general. But when I saw this piece, which I think is relatively new, I was like, yeah, this is a bit of me. Second to that, I also saw this bag. So this is, again, I might be butchering this name, Sime or Sime edition textured bag in black. I thought this could be the perfect work bag. I'm not someone that's very precious about my items, in a sense of I will wear it. Like if I've got it, I'm gonna wear it. And I feel like this is one of those pieces that I would enjoy using as like a day-to-day piece. The thing with this item is I do believe it comes in different colors, but to me, again, if I was just thinking about, you know, this discussion around lifestyle and picking pieces to suit your lifestyle, this would work for me. Although I'm gonna get into something else that I'm really, really wanting, which kind of plays on that. But if I'm just thinking of my day-to-day, my lifestyle, I work a lot. I need something that I can use, something that's robust, but still stylish. Because, you know, we never forget that. So yeah, these two bags from Polene are definitely on my wish list. They are a bit more spenny. And to be fair, there are definitely dupes. Like, I never realized how much the high street dupes pieces. But the next one I wanted to tell you guys is this one, which you would have seen as well. Mango. Mango, I feel like, is one of those stores that have really gorgeous pieces, and I think if you're considering finding something that isn't as common as like maybe a ZARA piece, for example, Mango is a good one to really sort of like delve into. Say that to say, when I was in Polene, I saw a bag, and by the off chance I went on Mango and I pretty much found the dupe of it. It is called the oval short handle bag. Everything will be linked in the description box as well, guys, and I'll be showing you pictures, of course. This bag, I was like, yo, this is literally the exact same. Crazy. I picked this particular color because I was thinking of the range of items I already have. I'm all for duplicating things to an extent if you know you're going to get wear out of it. But when it comes to accessories, I do kind of like to push the bow out a little bit. I don't have a lot of cream or lighter colored bags. So when I saw this one, I thought it could be really, really lovely. They did have other colors, which again, I could lean into. But yeah, I thought this was gorgeous. This, again, is one of those day-to-day bags, more for like maybe errands, like if you're going out, don't have as much to carry as if you're going to work. I thought this was really, really good. And I love the fact that it's adjustable straps. So again, if you just think of versatility, a vibe. The next bag I saw from Mango, I was just like, now, I'm at a stage where I feel like my wardrobe is in a really good place. And granted, I will still see clothing pieces that are really, really lovely and I will purchase. But for the most part, I think I've got to that point where I want to lean more into accessories. How can I change outfits I already have? How can I build on them? How can I elevate them? And for me, I think accessories is a space to do that. I'm going to do a completely separate video where I'll be showing you guys with regards to accessories and how you can utilize that. But yeah, when I saw this, I was just like, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love the construction of it. I love the shape. I love how long it is. It looks like it'll be really spacious as well. And it was just one of those pieces. I mean, tan I think is always a nice complementary color to a summer wardrobe. But I was just like, yeah, there's something about this that's really giving. I love the fact that it will fit on your shoulder. And because of that drop, you know, it will sit comfortably under your armpit as well. It's just a whole vibe. It is a whole vibe. So yeah, that was definitely one that I added to my list. And I think if all of the ones I've shown so far, obviously Polene is a completely different price point. I honestly think this tan bag from Mango is the one I would get first, if anything. And in that color too. So yeah, if you have been on my channel recently enough, you will see I've really been loving Asos. One particular pair of shoes that I saw that I was just like, ooh, could be a bit of me, were these Asos Topshop Blakely premium leather square toe ballet flats in silver. Silver has been a color that I've really been loving recently. Obviously from my hair being a bit more grey silver now. Accessories, I still bounce between gold and silver, but shoes, I picked up the pointed shoes, like the pointed Mary Janes, which if you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. Quick picture on the screen. They have been my go-to. And I think silver shoes seem so out there, like it seems so random, but I really do think it works with a lot of my outfits. If you were to think like dark denim trousers, a black top or a white vest top, just something really simple as an outfit, silver shoes in that mix, 10 out of 10. So I have those ones. I saw these ones. They are a completely different shape to the pointed ones, of course, and I thought they could work. I'm not sure, but I thought they could work. So they are on my wish list. Obviously, just because it's on my wish list, I could take it off. I could return it. If I do get it, so be it. But I saw these and I was like, that could be an interesting one. Sticking with shoes, these trainers. So these are the Adidas Originals SL72 OG trainers in the brown and yellow colorway. Now I've seen this colorway, I've seen the red colorway and the blue. And between those ones, I'm actually kind of half and half about which one I would go for. But I included the brown one in my wish list because I was just like, again, if I'm just thinking about my wardrobe, colors that I naturally gravitate towards, I think the brown would be perfect. But with that being said, the red ones, again, we know about using red as a pop of color. Red is very much in season, it's very much trending, so it's very easy to get pieces to do that if you want to introduce that into your wardrobe. But I thought the red ones could be really, really cute. If we're thinking, again, a relatively neutral outfit with red, it's just chef's kiss. Even red with like this print, which we know, I said in my previous video, and we've seen it anyway, leopard print, red, it's a match made in heaven. Saw these and I was just like, obviously we know everyone went crazy for the Giselles, the Sambas, or Gazelles, sorry, Sambas, Specials, like Adidas are doing the damn thing. Definitely a different silhouette, look really comfortable. So that was another one I wanted to add. I did have these jeans on my wish list, but if you know, and you've been watching my videos, then you know I've actually purchased ones that hit the mark for me. But barrel leg trousers, just to get into it. I love my wide leg trousers. I can't remember the last time I wore skinny jeans or anything really, really slim. I do love a straight cut, but a barrel leg trouser to me was just like the next thing I felt like I could add to my wardrobe that would just, it would make sense. I have these ones from And Other Stories in my wish list because Asos hadn't released the ones that I ended up purchasing. I'd never seen them before, but I think barrel leg trousers are just a vibe. Granted, you know, we all know about the very spenny ones that I think kind of set the trend of barrel legs even being a thing. But yeah, very happy with this. I think it's just a different silhouette. Still leans into being a bit more loose, a bit more casual, but it works for me basically. Now this brand, where have you been all my life? Aligne, I can't remember who I was watching that mentioned this brand. I was like, ooh, this blazer. Now there are a lot of things on my no spend list or that I'm not supposed to be purchasing. However, this blazer, The silhouette of this blazer is everything. So it's the Daphne long-waisted blazer. Again, links will be below. Just clutch my pearls and gasp at the awesomeness of this. I just think the way it nips in at the waist. I really love this color, by the way. I've been loving like that buttery lighter yellow for a few years now, but I just thought this could be perfect. I love the fact that they've actually paired it with black, because I think with lighter colors like this, people naturally think, you know, you should kind of match it light and light, like lighter denim or lighter trousers. But I'm really, really loving the fact that they've paired it with black trousers. I just think it's gorgeous. Looking through that website, what I really appreciated about a lot of their pieces was that tailored element. I love when I'm wearing an outfit and someone thinks I've tailored it for myself. Like, that's just top tier outfit building in my opinion. So another piece I saw was the Leo linen waistcoat. I've recently said on my channel, I don't know if I'm crazy about linen. So I know they do this same or a similar waistcoat. Same long line, adjustable back, so you know you can nip it in at the waist a bit more. I just feel like the silhouette, it's adjustable. Like, I just feel like the pieces would be high quality and would make sense. So they can take all my coins. Like, literally, they can take all my coins. I think the price point is about £100 sterling for their pieces, give or take. But again, I think that's pretty much up there with like COS prices anyway, so I'm not really put off by that. And if it's something I know I'm gonna get wear out of, like, why not? So you will know, or may not know, I recently did a ZARA come shop with me, and this skirt was something that kind of took me by surprise because it's not usually something I would gravitate towards. But if we're thinking a going out outfit or a statement piece, I thought this could really, really be a vibe. So it's the chill floral mini skirt in white. Only reason why it's still on my wish list is I never got to try it on, and I haven't wanted to purchase it yet. Obviously I had my no spend month, so I wasn't shopping anyway, but even out of that month I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I'm just being a bit more careful about my spending. So I probably will go and try it on in store to see if it should even be on my list in the first place. But I just really liked the idea of having a piece that could so easily be dressed up and dressed down. And it's really, really lovely. Only thing is I don't wear a lot of white. Stone, ivory, ecru, off-white. Yeah, I don't wear a lot of stark white, but I'm still not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Jewelry has always been my thing. You guys will know, those of you who've been here for a minute, you know your girl loves jewelry. I was recently at the Monica VINADER store, actually the same day I went to do the ZARA come shop with me, and I saw some really lovely pieces. I was looking on their website as well. First piece I would purchase, or that I really want, are the Essential Click large hoop earrings. I love the fact that they have them in different sizes, so for someone like me who has a lot of piercings, you can stack them up. Like, you can just really play around with your ear stack, or earring stack should I say. So yeah, saw these in the gold, and now they have the silver as well, so I was like, ooh, I put the gold on my list because I didn't see silver, but now I'm just like, I could do a bit of both. Definitely something I know I will wear again and again and again. And it's Monica VINADER, so I know it's not going to tarnish essentially. And even if it does, they have their guarantee, all of that stuff. Another piece that's actually relatively similar to this ring that I'm wearing from Asos, which I actually lost one of my pearls. Sad times. But it's the Siren Cluster cocktail ring. I love how easy this is. Like, it's quite, I would say it's statement-ish. It's quite a statement piece. It's a cocktail ring, so you know it's going to be a little bit bigger. I just really like the look of it. I love the stones in it. Nothing much more to say. I just really like the look of it. So yeah, those two pieces I've got my eye on. COS is a brand that makes me happy to shop at because I always know when I get the piece it's going to be of a certain quality. So when I was on COS, again, just browsing through the website as you do, I saw these pinstriped straight leg trousers. For me, I thought this was a nice play on just a plain sort of beige or cream or lighter shade trouser. And I do like pinstripe because I think it's, again, a nice way of having a pattern introduced into your outfit. If you're someone who isn't comfortable wearing like florals or bolder prints, like pinstripe is such a base level to start at. So I really, really like the look of those. This dress reminds me of, I think COS did one last year as well, which just sold out so easily. It was like a bandeau, sort of like really fitted here and then it flared at the bottom. I'm pretty sure it was COS. So this pleated racer neck maxi dress kind of, for me, emulated that same sort of vibe of like elevated, effortless, chic, quite elegant. So I really liked the look of that. Only thing that would put me off of this is the wearability. Obviously it's a maxi dress, it's black, so that's fine. I don't know if I would wear it to like work, you know, there's something about it that's quite dressy. The racer back makes it quite casual, but there is something about it that's quite dressy, so a bit on the fence. I think I'll need to try it on, but it's still on my list. And then I saw this rib knit v-neck waistcoat, which kind of follows this theme, which I'm sure you're probably seeing, very tailored pieces. I love tailored, I love edginess, I love that sort of like androgynous vibe. I like to really play into that, but this is a bit more of a softer take on it. It's still a waistcoat, but it's ribbed. I did see this in store and I loved how it looked. They didn't have my size, so it's officially on my wish list. Obviously I don't want it to get to the point that I just have like a crazy amount of waistcoats as well, but I think between the Aligne one and this one, that would be a good selection to have, so that is on my wish list as well. And then just to round off some other pieces that I want, I really do want a really gorgeous red bag, because I think, I don't wear red, but I think accessorizing with red is something that I'm definitely open to. So a nice red bag, and it would be nice to have a different work bag. I've really been loving actually my suede bag that I picked up from Asos. I stopped being so precious about it being suede and getting dirty, because like I said, I'm not really precious with my things. Like, I like to use and wear my things, so yeah, that's something else that I think it would be nice to add to my collection. Okay, my loves, so a different video, but like I said, my wish list is forever growing. But I think it's actually nice to go back to feeling like you want something, having to wait for it, and then getting it. Granted, I'm not going to purchase everything on my wish list. There are still some other bits that I'm on the hunt for, like certain sunglasses frames and things like that. But in a nutshell, I think with my no spend month, I've really gone back to just being like, do you know what? It's all well and good to want something and be able to get it, but marinate on it a little bit. See if you actually do want it after a week, a month, so on and so forth. So for a lot of things on my wish list, I'm actually giving myself a month. Unless I've got access to it where I can go into store and try it, I want to give myself like a month before I consider purchasing it. If I still want it, then I will work towards getting it. So yeah, let me know what is on your wish list, and if you've made it to the end of the video, leave a star emoji for our wishes. Leave a star emoji, and if you've made it, as I will always say, thank you so much for getting to the end of the video and for sticking around. Till next one, my loves, we are going to put up another one, of course, Sunday 7 p.m. I will see you guys there, but until the next one, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only and always, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.